Hi geometry students, this is my first attempt at making a video for Flipgrid. So you're going to watch my video, you're going to make your own problem, you're going to show off your problem in your own video back to me. So this is actually how I'm going to work out your problem 10-35 from your textbook. I've done my best to copy this picture. I like to think of it kind of as a slice of cake because I like cake. Or if you think about when you go to the deli counter at the grocery store, like a big wheel of cheese. So this is what we're looking at here. If we had this standing upright, and 2 is representing just a piece here. So if I could cut this piece out and stand it up, that's what we're looking at. So the 2 is actually the radius of the circle, the 4 is the height of the cake, and 45 degrees goes right in here as the central angle. So this question is asking me to find the volume, and if I can remember correctly, this is a prism. Even though it's a really kind of weird shaped prism, it really is a prism. So to find the volume of a prism, I have to find the area of the base and multiply it by the height. Now in this case, the area of the base is this. It's a piece of the circle. So if I'm looking over here, it's this. So first of all, I got to think about if it's a piece of the circle, the 2 is really important and the 45 degrees is really important. And again, if you're thinking this is a piece of a circle. So how do I find the area of the circle? So capital B represents area of the base shape. An area of a full circle is pi r squared, but this is just a piece of the circle. How much of the circle is it? Well, an entire circle is 360 degrees, and this piece is 45 degrees. Okay, and the radius is just this part that they're giving me. It's 2. So pi times 2 squared times 45 out of 360, that's going to be the same as 1/8. You can simplify that, or you can throw it all into your calculator together. 2 squared we know is 4. So this is really 4 pi times 1/8. That's the same as 1/2 pi. That's some math I'm doing in my head, but I certainly could just say pi times the radius squared times 45 degrees divided by 360 degrees, and I could get that the area of the base is approximately 1.57. Okay, now that's the area. My question is to find the volume. Okay, so once I found the area of the base, that's actually the easy part. Now I have to multiply that times the height of the cake, okay, which in this case is 4. So I take this answer times 4. Remember, I didn't want to clear that out of my calculator. I wanted to leave all those decimals in there so I can be as accurate as possible. I just hit times 4, and I get approximately 6.28. So my volume is approximately 6.28. Volume is cubic. In this case, we have feet. So feet cubed. Okay? Now it's your turn, guys. You're going to create your own picture. Do the best that you can at drawing it. So think of it like a block of cheese or a piece of cake. Add in your own numbers instead of 2, instead of 4, and instead of 45. And then send me a video back explaining to me how you do it. You probably would do the work on your paper first and then just talk me through each step instead of doing the actual work while you record.